Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another video. So in today's video we're going to be making roommates, and you may have noticed by the thumbnail there's something a bit different about them than my usual cast videos. That is that they're wearing Alpha CC. I know, it's a change. I've always really liked Alpha CC just as much as I like Max's Match CC, and it's always been kind of a mashup with me. Before I started YouTube, like I've always used a bit of Max's Match, a bit of Alpha, and I've basically just been toing and froing between the two of them throughout my time playing The Sims, and I've never really decided which one I prefer. So obviously all of my previous Creator Sim videos on this channel have been Max's Match, and this is the first Alpha one. I don't know, like I go through these phases where I just spree download a bunch of custom content and then try it all out in my game, and usually I just delete it straight away. I don't know if I'm going to keep this Alpha CC, I don't know if I'll delete it, like I honestly don't know, but I have already recorded a couple of videos with the Alpha CC in place, just in my Creator Sim videos. I'm not going to mess with my LP, my Island Living one, that's still going to be Max's Match, so don't worry about that. But yeah, I don't know, I really like it. Perhaps I'll keep both in my game, I doubt it, but there you are. And there's nothing really else to say about it. So yeah, it's Alpha, but anyway, moving on. So these Sims are really cool. They're all kind of rich looking. I don't know, by the thumbnail as well, I put them in this New York apartment, which is so pretty. When I was looking up ideas for the thumbnail and I was looking up New York apartments to place as the background of the thumbnail, I was like, oof, that is nice. I cannot even imagine living there, but it would be wondrous. So yeah, all of these Sims kind of look very rich and posh in a way, and I love the purple hair on this Sim. I was going to give her natural brown hair, and I was like, do you know what? We never have this purple swatch in Max's Match CC, so let's just go for it and give her this. And she's got a very different outfit to how I would have thought it would turn out, because I don't know, I feel like I would have given her a colourful outfit, and then she just has this very monotone grey outfit with pops of white, which is different to what I thought it would be, but I think it actually turned out really well. What was I saying before? Basically, I tried to all give them this rich style, and I was kind of drawing inspiration from Gossip Girl in the way that they're like rich, privileged teens. So let me know in the comments if you've watched Gossip Girl. I have. I watched it a long time ago. It was probably only like 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half, but it feels like quite a while ago I watched it. And I actually I watched the first 3 seasons, and then I took a hiatus because I just got really bored. I don't know, I just got a bit bored. I think it was around the time Raina, I think that's her name, I can't actually remember. I think Raina and Chuck, when they were together, that was around the time that I stopped watching. But then I came back to it after literally a year, and yeah, finished it all off, loving it. I really do like it. And yeah, I feel like there haven't really been any good teen programs since then. I mean, there's been Riverdale, but honestly, that is awful. Like, oh, no, I actually hate it. I watch so many funny videos on YouTube where people make fun of the writing in Riverdale, and it's actually so true. And then I guess there was PLL. I think that was around the same time as Gossip Girl, a bit after, and that was good. I've watched all of that as well, but it wasn't quite Gossip Girl for me because I don't know. I just feel like the whole what was it? It was like A and then Emoji A or something. I don't know. There was a second A. I've actually forgotten her name because once again I watched these programs years ago, and it was like Uber A. It wasn't Uber though. I've forgotten what it was. And that whole storyline, the last couple of seasons on that were really bad. I mean, they weren't awful, but like you could just tell the producers were trying to drag out the show. I feel like the Dollhouse episodes in season 5 were definitely the ones to watch. They were like really good. I actually rewatched them, and I didn't rewatch any of the PLL series. I just watched it once and that was enough. But with the Dollhouse ones, I think I've watched it like 3 times because I really like those episodes. They're really interesting. So yeah, if you haven't watched Gossip Girl, PLL, or Riverdale, then I'm sorry. This whole thing will be really boring and make no sense to you. But hey, it's a chance to go and watch it. But yeah, let me know what your favourite series are in the comments down below. I think my favourite series of all time, it would obviously be Miranda, which if you don't know is a British series and it's incredible. I say this with no exaggeration, and I'm not sure if it's healthy or not. I definitely shouldn't be proud of it, but like, there we go. I've probably watched each episode at least 70 times, And I promise I'm actually not exaggerating. Like, I can quote word for word the series. So yeah, I absolutely love that show. And what else? There's also Hustle, which is also English, and it's about like con artists, and I love that one as well. I haven't watched it as much as Miranda, but I've still watched it a fair amount, and I really, really love it. Like, I often just hum the theme tune to myself because it's so good. Um, oh my gosh, what other ones? There's a lot of series. I actually made a list a while ago of like my favorite top 5 series and movies, and yeah, that was fun to make, and it's fun to like reflect and find out what I like the best. Um, Oh, I don't know. I don't know any other ones that I really like. Oh, I can't think off the top of my head. In terms of movies, because I just had to pause the audio and think for a second, but no, I can't think of any more series right now. But in terms of movies that I like, I really like Notting Hill. That used to be my favourite movie for a really long time because I love Colin Firth and I love Hugh Grant. Colin Firth isn't in the movie, but Hugh Grant is. Sorry, that's my cat. She's just like walking all over me. Can you actually stop, Holger? Anyway, I really like. Where was I? Yeah, I really like Hugh Grant, and he's in that movie. Wait, no. Wait, what am I saying? What's his name? Hugh Jack. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna have to search him up. Hold on. Okay, I just searched it up and I was right, don't worry. I had a momentary lapse then when I was like, wait, who am I talking about? Am I talking about the right person? But I am, it's all good. I really like Hugh Grant and he's in Notting Hill. And I also really like Colin Firth and he's not in Notting Hill, but I like it. And I also recently watched The Notebook. Love that. I never understood why people love Ryan Gosling until I watched The Notebook. I was bawling my eyes out and I never cry at anything. So yeah, really like it. Anyway, the screenshots are coming up. Once again, my audio is out with my video. It always happens, but I hope that the screenshots are coming up. Otherwise, I look like an idiot. Anyway, I'll see you all in another video. I really hoped you liked this. Subscribe and like it if you did. And that's it. Bye, everyone.